Hi guys, another video from Black Legion Braskar to show you something a bit special. As soon as I saw that Forgeworld had released these two Minotaur characters, Moloc and Encomi, or to give them their full name, Asterion Moloc and Ivanus Enkomi of the Minotaurs, I fell in love with them. They're really beautiful models, something really different, very dynamic, and my wonderful girlfriend, out of the blue, organised for me to get them. So I came home one day and here they were. So I thought I should share this with you. So this is the first major unbagging of it I've really done. So let's have a look. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you get to witness the glory as I do. Okay, so I'm going to tip it all out, or at least take it out one piece at a time. So the first piece is Moloc himself. So wow, what a model. Loads of detail. I think this is the new Taurus Terminator armor. This is the first we saw of it because they hadn't released it yet. But that is gorgeous. Some really beautiful symbols on the legs. Fantastic looking helmet. Really nice Spartan style. And then more detail on the legs there as well. Really gorgeous. So I absolutely love this model. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. So then we've got, I think this is Encomi's cloak. So he's in pre-heresy armor, hence the backpack. Nice flowing cloak. Pretty good condition, these models as well. There's a little bit of a mold line down here, but nothing that I can see that's serious. So we've got the cloak there for Encomi. So we've got Moloc, no, Encomi, and Moloc. What else we got? So next, it's like Christmas, this. Okay, so this is Moloc's spear. I think it's called the Black Spear, and these rules are in Bad Ab Wars Part 2, I believe. And then he's the chapter master of the Minotaurs. Oops, I'm going to move my keyboard so I can not break my arm moving that around there. Let's have a look. There we go. So again, very nice and clean. Some really nice intricate blade work on there. And the same on this side, which is really nice. And then, oh wow, you've got the Minotaur symbol on the end repeated twice with, I can only assume it's a laurel or some sort just at the bottom. That's really nice. So let's have a look now. It's a bit of resin flash. Aha, so this is Encomi's Cronus Arcane. No, not is it Cronus Arcanium? The thing he hits people with, I think, is the bottom line. So, see, Encomi has a very unique one because it's actually double-handed. He's got this massive fist, which, oh wow, see if you, just there, that's actually a symbol. And that's just so detailed. You've got the kind of armor over the top, Mark III armor I think it is, and this lovely ripple pattern over the top to show it's not quite coarse, maybe beaten brass. Then we've got the fist proper, because he's got a power fist as his left hand. Yeah. And it's, they are actual runes and they look Greek to me, although I'm no historian. So, but it would fit the kind of theme, that Minotaurs sort of Grecian kind of Spartan theme. And then the actual Crozius Arcanum itself is made of bone, a lovely kind of invertebrate down the back here. That's gorgeous. So try not to linger too long on each part, guys, but you have to excuse me, but these are gorgeous. Here's Encomi himself. So Crux Terminatus Mark III specialized armor. Bit of a, that's not actually a mold line there, guys. That's actually two pieces of separate armor. So, and then you've got this beautiful rib effect on the actual chest plate with the Minotaur symbol in the middle. You've got an incense burner, bolt pistols, sorry. Oh, nice, and it's actually a flap over the top, and the flap is quite ragged in, and you've got a really nice purity seal. A lot of the Games Workshop purity seals are quite fat and rugged looking, whereas that is quite delicate looking, and actually looks like there's a great deal of dynamicness in there as well. And the same for this one. That's lovely. I'll zoom in a little bit more just so you can see it. See if I can bring it into focus. Come on, can't focus for me. It's really not liking this. Let's see if we can. No, let's try the other way. I think it's actually further out than when I started, but never mind. So you've got that there. I'm going to try one more time to zoom in a second. So that's Enkomi's pile at the top. So another favourite for me, and I am going to try and zoom in on this. Oh, it's really not liking it though, guys. Come on, a little bit more, come on. I'm having no luck with this camera. Sorry guys. There we go. Wow. Okay, so I'm actually looking at this through the lens of my camera rather than actually over the top. And as you can see, you've got these lovely Grecian symbols. As I say, I think they're Grecian. I could be wrong. And then the lovely Aquila over the top there. The Minotaur symbol in the foreground, and this lovely laurel with the Crux Terminatus. And then that has got to be Moloc's other arm, holding the black spear, again with this lovely Aquila motif. Oh no, it's not the Aquila, I lie. Sorry, I can say I'm looking at it through the camera. It's actually the Minotaur motif with the wings out either side. That's what's through me, but I like that. It can be taken as either the Minotaur head or the Aquila, depending which way you see it. That's quite cool. But that's one of my favourite bits right there. Just that shield, it's so detailed. Then we've got some ground for it to be stood on. I think that is Encomi's right arm, so that's going to be the one that has got the normal fist, and then this is actually the rubble he stands on. So a nice bit of detail there as well. That's really cool. The shoulder pads have all got these V's on, guys. These kind of almost Death Company-esque kind of V's on, which look really cool. Nice. So again, this kind of following the Spartan theme, we've got this crest here, which flows over the top, and that is Moloc's left arm, I believe, one that holds the shield. So again, nice flat pad. That's almost a Cataphractii Terminator pad. Very interesting. Very nice. Maybe a hint that Games Workshop, or rather Forgeworld, are going to do Cataphractii Terminator armor, because that looks different to me than the newest Terminator armor. That goes into that pile there. So that is Moloc's base. What else we got? So this one is, here we go. So that's Moloc's right arm, again with that really nice Aquila / Minotaur motif and the rubble there for him to be stood on. I think this is the first time Forgeworld's actually done rubble as part of the base. I think. Someone may phone me wrong on that one, but I believe that's the case. Moloc's cloak, one piece, nice and flowing to fit around the base of the Terminator armour. So, rough fit, I don't know. So I've not looked at this yet, guys, but something like that possibly a little bit higher. I'd need to have a look at where it looks on the instructions there, but that looks about right. That was cool. Nice. So those. What else we got in here? We're coming down to the last few parts, guys. So we've got so we've got Encomi's head. Again, following this really cool Spartan theme. I really love this on the Minotaurs. That massive plume and a really cool skull, inner skull inside the Spartan-esque helmet. So, very nice indeed. Then we've got Encomi's base. And what's this? That to me, that I believe is a Stormbolter, and it's the top. Yes, it's the top of Encomi's Crozius, and it has a Stormbolter built in. So not only is a Chaplain with a Power Fist, a Crozius Arcanium, he also has a Stormbolter built in, almost custodian style to his into his Crozius Arcanium. So there you go, guys. That is the lot. That can go in the bin. So zoom out a little bit as well. Those are the two models. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with them yet. I'm tempted to chaos them up, but at the same time, they're just gorgeous. I might just do them as showpieces, or even be the start of a Minotaur's army. I don't know. So I'm going to get these washed, get these built alongside the Decimator, which I'm also doing. If you have a look at my other videos, and yeah, looking forward to seeing these guys. So yeah, thank you very much for watching with me as I unbag these, and I'll get you some more pictures and film when they're all built up. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. See you later. Bye bye.